the phone. No fanciness. We're just going to rip this box. So these were for our Break Battle prize winners. Congrats to YNWA Dad, DMX Silver, and Nick T, who drafted here. Some of the bigger spots, we got Silver on USA. We got YNWA on Japan. We got DMX on Dominican Republic. Nick T on Venezuela. So those will be our top 4, I believe. All right, let's take a look at this box. Kind of a chase box. But there's some awesome stuff in here. There's some really cool jumbo patches. There's some cool autos. Uniform agnostic stuff because we're there with the national team. So that's pretty cool. There is one autograph or patch autograph in this box. So that's one time when the or is a good thing. It's not an autograph or relic. It's an autograph or patch relic. So they're all foils. There's some inserts. There's captain's inserts. I know there are some folks who are looking for singles from this set, so we'll take a look for those. And let's take a look. A nice little jewel case pack in here. Got a lot of cool stuff out of these. When they came out, I was hooked. And I was a little bummed that I couldn't get any for retail. So now here I am, ripping with you guys. I'm going pretty good. I have a 5-year-old. That's how that goes, you know. Can imagine. And it's bedtime, so I want to see what's in here. I think there's not. It doesn't look like there's a relic auto, so we're not going to get that. But the first card is going to be Jeremy Pena, DR. Nice Jeremy Pena foil. Even the base cards look amazing. That's why part of the reason why I like this set so much. DR going to DMX. World Baseball Classic right around the corner again. 2026. I joined the Houston Astros season ticket list because they're selling tickets to WBC in Houston, and now I'm getting a bunch of Houston Astros spam, so that's what I have to do. I will go out there for the WBC. That'll be awesome. All right. Next card, it is Nabil Crismat, the Colombian. Digging deep on the checklist here, but just still a beautiful card. There he is. One run over 3 hits. 3 hits in 4 innings, struck out 3, and they got a 5-4 victory against Mexico. So very nice. In the Colombia national team, reverse Boston City Connects there. Nabil. All right. Colombia, that one's going to DMX as well. Hoping to get to Miami next year. Now that would be awesome. Next card is going to be Italy. It's Matt Harvey, still around apparently. He's not pitching in the majors, is he? Matt Harvey from Italy. Had no idea he was Italy eligible, but Italy is for YNWA Dad getting the Matt Harvey foil. Do I have a Shohei Ohtani card? I don't think so. Most of my stuff is Acuna stuff because he's a lot cheaper, and some J-Rod stuff, of course. All right, we got the looks like a diamond here. I'm gonna do the back foil here. There he is. Speak of the devil, J-Rod himself for another one for DR. Beautiful foil. Julio Rodriguez. Very nice. Awesome card. So another DR for DMX. Currently owning this break, but we still have the good stuff to go. So let's see what we got back here. That's a gold foil. Let's do the cracked first. Cracked is going to be Jeff Bartow from the Czech Republic out of 99 on the cracked ice. Not sure what they officially called it, but that's what I'm going to call it. Jeff Bartow. I don't think this is the guy that struck out Shohei Ohtani. But it said he did 5 2/3 innings against South Korea and allowed just 1 run on 2 hits and no walks. So that's pretty good. South Korea, no joke. All right, next. All right, what's next? Just the auto, maybe Venezuela. Salvi Perez, very cool Salvi card. If you are a fan. To Venezuela, I believe that was Nick T. Yeah, that's right. Gonna get Salvi. There you go. Venezuela. All right, getting the meat and potatoes here. I think this might be an insert. Yeah, this is the captain's insert. It is Benjamin Alegria, Nicaragua. Man, this is so gonna all come down to 2 cards here. Nicaragua going to DMX. Currently taking most of the cards in here. All right, captains. Cool card though. All right, let's look at the gold and then we'll do the auto. So the gold is going to be, I see a Israel. It's Dominic Fletcher. Is that a gold? No, it's just another rainbow. Just all my crazy lights make everything look all kinds of different colors. Not Israel, Italy. So another Italy card, wow. And another one for YNWA Dad. All right, so we got 2 left. One of them should be a parallel. Dominic Fletcher, we'll put him back there. You can't see it, but he is back there. All right. We're going to go for the front here, and let's see what we got here. It is Mexico. Randy Rosarena. It's Jonathan Aranda, the auto for Mexico. Jonathan Aranda for silver. Autograph variation card. So this must be the action variation. I'm not sure how much that really plays into it with Jonathan Aranda, but there he is. Still a nice card. Didn't get the 2006 variation. Maybe we'll get one here in the parallel. Maybe a gold in here or something. All right, last one. We'll take a look. We have, yeah, I think this is a 2006. It is Japan. Ooh, Japan. What does the bottom look like? I don't remember. Let's see. It's Munitaka Murakami. There we go. Very nice Murakami. Oh, there might be some foil in this. Oh, no, that's just some goop. Very nice Murakami on the 2006 variation. Awesome. All right, so we got one decent parallel here. Japan is going to YNWA Dad. So Murakami carrying the load on this one, unfortunately. Let's look at some of the commons. Dominic Fletcher, Matt Harvey, both Italians. Did not know. Nabil Crismat, Colombia. Jeremy Pena, DR. Salvi Perez, Venezuela. Also Julio Rodriguez, DR. Captains, Benjamin Alegria. I assume that's Nicaraguan. Jeff Bartow, the Czech. And the Jonathan Aranda base auto, not numbered, but a variation. And the Munitaka Murakami 2006 style. 7 games, 26 at-bats, 231, 462. His OPS was 825. Home run, 6 walks. Okay, no one wants to pitch to Murakami for a good reason. All right, thanks, guys. I think that's all the WBC we have, but we do have some fun stuff coming up. We're currently crushing some dynamic duels breaks. So there might be some room left in the second one there. We got a few boxes just to see. Those are always really hard to sell and make it fair. So got a few boxes to see what happens. I know some people would be game, so we're gonna do that very soon. I believe those come in tomorrow, is what I heard. So we'll see what happens. We'll probably be ripping those soon, and I'm pretty sure we have a rare Saturday rip on the schedule. It is Saturday at 2 p.m. 248. That's a 21 TCPA and a 22 Topps Chrome Hobby, and a 252 is just 5 Boom and Blasters with Pierce. So enjoy. Have a good night, and thanks again. Congrats to the winners, and I'll talk to you online. Thanks.